Hey, 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 what's happening, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. Little Wednesday night build and drive action here with Flatglass Peterbilt W900. So it is good to see everybody. I was going to go ahead and come in a little bit early and start answering some questions as well, because we got some guys already asking some, which is good. So you feel free to ask that. Then once we'll have a little break, once we get things kind of explain what we're doing. And then we'll roll on with tonight's live stream. So it is good to see everybody. Gear Jeremy, yes, all you got to do is message him. Tell him you saw the stream on FTG, and that you'd like to pick up a copy of this, and then he'll give you all the details. You do goods and services through PayPal, usually the typical thing a lot of these guys do. And then that way, it's you got records for it, and then that's pretty much it. They'll send you the files through Google Drive, and then that way you can download from that same Google link whenever there's updates and all that kind of stuff as well. But I will go ahead and kind of set up all of this and give you guys a little roundabout on this truck here once we get into it tonight. So you may ask questions now. I may answer that in the long run, okay? So just give me a couple seconds there. Oh, did I say Peterbilt? Kenworth W900, my bad. Fair enough, Brian, my bad. Whoops. Fired up, Freightliner. What's up, buddy? Seeper, good to see you. Oh, man, Seeper, what's up, man? All right, man. Seeper's one of the guys, man, that went out and got a CDL after the live stream getting into ATS and ETS. So Seeper is actually now driving, I think, for Maverick still. Maybe he's still for Maverick. But anyway, he is actually doing the thing, man. So congrats, and it's good to see Seeper in chat tonight. And thanks for still supporting while you're on the road, man. I appreciate that very much, Seeper. Good to see you, man. Rail back down. What's up? Located 3, Gary Cornwell. Hello, Scott. What's up, man? Brand new member there, Z-Bullet as well. DeBoom 08P, McClanahan, Z-Bullet, Joselito, Eddie Atkins, Road Roller. What's up, Appalachian Drone Fights, B9 Bot 1. Let's see who else we got. Patrick, we got Patrick D in there. These are our regular greenies right here, man. These guys are in every time the doors are open. So, Bear, what's up, man? Good to see you, bud, as well. Let me throw it down at the bottom here. Jose Legion, what's up? Lemon Shooting, what's up? Good to see you, man. Appalachian Drone Flights, Peterbilt W900. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you there for $10 super chat. Oh, sorry, $15 super chat. My bad. Thank you there for the $15 super chat, man. It's awesome, Appalachian. Way to get things started off right today, man. Jacob's getting his CDL next month. So congrats, man. And I think I saw C-Pain in here. Did I see C-Pain? It's good to see C-Pain in here. What's up, my friend? What's up, man? Good to see you, man. Oh, no problem, Tyler. No problem, man. Matt Coleman, what's up, man? Sled Neck, hello. Joseph Dillon Noon, good to see you guys, man. I enjoyed this tune, man. It's a good little tune, man. It's kind of hypish, you know. You don't know we're hyping something tonight, but it's good and hyped. Oh my gosh, man. Glad to see you running the awesome trucks and trailers, man. Give someone a flat glass and keep the change for the missus, bro. Well, man, appreciate that, Kales. What is up with that, my friends? You guys might want to hang around now. $100 going to give you a flat glass tonight, which is awesome. So we're going to be giving away a flat glass tonight. I didn't even plan on that, but we are going to do it. So you guys might want to stay around. So thank you, Kales. Appreciate it, buddy. That's awesome, man. Tell you, man, there are very few places. I'm going to go and turn this music down so I don't feel like I'm lying. There are very few places. Whoops, oh my gosh, there we go. There are very few places in the live stream world where sponsors come in, and typically they donate to the content creator, but they rarely donate to the community, especially for giveaways like this on the fly. As they're happening live in live streams. They rarely ever do that where they'll give someone else something away. They typically just give it to the content creator. They keep it. It's fine. It's their money to do what they want to with, but this is one of the very few places where the community actually says, you know what, I'm going to do something more for the community. Let somebody else enjoy one of these trucks. So that is awesome, man. So thank you, man. Appreciate that. That is sweet. All right. We got some giveaways to do, man. So we still got the tanker. We still got 2 copies of Dom's 379 to give away. And then we're giving a flat glass tonight away. So y'all better hang on for the ride, man. It's going to be good, man. All right, let's roll this intro. Let's get into this. I want to tell you everything you know about purchase, about just information on the truck. Then we're going to get through, we'll kind of build it, give you guys a couple choices. It's not one of those mods, at least right now, that started off with just the millions of accessories. But I've already seen kind of the initial plan of what the first content update is going to be after the initial release of this, and it already looks good. So I think anybody out there that's kind of wanting to see some more stuff and wanting to see what else is going to be done on this truck, you are not going to be disappointed at the first couple of roadmap content updates for this truck. It's going to be good. So, and this guy is talented, and it's 100% custom. So there's no import of mods and no buy model here, and then we'll do this and we'll do that. It's 100% custom interior and exterior, and it looks really, really, really good. This is Dom 379 quality here, which you guys are going to see that here in just a minute. So I don't watch everyone leave. I know, right? Oh, Anthony, hello. John, what's up? Justorado, what's up, man? Good to see you guys. Let's go ahead and let's get this thing started, man. We'll be right back here in just 15, actually probably 10 seconds. Let me count this down. We need a longer intro so I can actually take a breath. All right. Well, so a couple things that you guys may want to see. If you look up there in chat right now, new social alert, Instagram, FTG official. So we do have a brand new social handle there for Instagram. And I've already got a couple pictures on that. But basically, it's going to be something where we can either share highlights of the rig. It's mainly going to be pictures of the rig, pictures of the setup, different little aspects of things we're doing, whether it's racing, maybe some IGTV stuff. You know, we're actually put on a small video for Instagram in the setup. Just something to kind of like, I want to find a social that I can connect with a lot of fans with. I hate Facebook. I despise it, so I'm not going to be doing it, at least not anytime soon, unless my life depends on it, and then I'm still going to have to think about it. But if you're on Instagram, then consider giving me a follow there and keep up with some of the content. We'll try to throw in some things. We'll throw some things in there together just to, that you guys might be able to take in and be able to connect with me in a different social forum than just YouTube. YouTube's hard to do it on the social side. So we're going to give Instagram a shot here and see what you guys think of it, see if you plug in with it and get along with it. So at any rate, so so do that. Discord, if you type in, it should be in the description, but you can also use the commands there, !Discord, and it'll flop it up for you. So let me go ahead and hide this so you guys can see everything. There we go. Yeah, see that. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get into the truck editor. So if you've never been here, build and drive, basically here is just the initial default version of the truck. We're obviously going to fix this up and do some nice customizations to it, show you what the truck's got on it now, and then we're going to start driving it. The truck drives really, really, really good. And I'm going to try to give you anything and everything I can about this truck. If you've never bought, this one's from Colton Thomas. He's a Facebook guy. He is associated with TNT Modding and the Dom's 379, the Dom's Chrome and Diesel. He's one of his buddies. So he's one of his buddies, modder friends or whatnot. And so he's come up with Flatglass Modern Kenworth. This is like a year 2020, but it is a modern flat glass. It's got the kind of the newer style interior, but it's got an older school front end where it kind of has that, it kind of, it has the flat glass, which is not the standard curved where it's like the Ruta. The Ruta 900 would be, well, that curved front glass. This one is actually flat, 2 panels, side-by-side flat glass. So, but at any rate, we're going to kind of show you what you got on this thing. We can do a triple axle with a pusher, and then you also can do the regular 6x4 stretched and lowered in both options, kind of like a Ruta. I would say this is very reminiscent of the first iterations of Ruta's 389 or W900, where there were a few options, but mainly those were like a couple different options of everything. Couple bumpers, couple grills, couple mirrors, couple of filters, couple of steps, couple of tanks, that kind of thing. It's kind of where most of all of these mods now are starting. And then as the first couple of content updates come out, then things get a lot more busy on it. So I know, Jeremy, it's funny, man. I know, man. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't want a long one. I didn't want like a 20-second intro. But then, yeah, I was just saying just enough for me to catch breath, man. I was just really good, man. I'm sorry. Oh, we can change that, Ryan, even though it's got def. Yeah, you can change that, bro. Come on, man. It's all right. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. If you've never done this, we'll give you a few options here. This one won't have a ton of options where we can give you guys tons of choices, but there are a few things of how we do the pipes, how we do bumpers, how we set up the tires, and how we set up the frame chassis on this thing. So let's look at a couple of the cabs on this thing. So definitely got the old school, the Aerodyne cab on this thing, and then it's got a 42-inch flat top. And let me see. Let me tab out here. I'm going to pull up, if I can. Where did it go? Let's pull up. I'm going to pull up a new window here. Let's see. Let's do this. I'm going to go back and see if I can find our conversation. Because I want to let you guys know, too, what is the planned first update for this thing. It's kind of what I want to do. Let's see. It must be on the other one. So the initial on this one is going to be 65, Josh. And I know it sounds steep, and it is, but I just want to make sure that you guys know who is it and that I'm going to vouch for them. And I do think there's a little bit more to this one than, say, something like the Texas Chrome, where there was a lot of uncertainty with what this was. So as we get into this, we'll look at this first, and then I'm going to kind of go through what is his first kind of content update going to do, what he's going to focus on, and then what you're going to get also for this. He is going to have a private group that you guys could join once you purchase it, and that's going to give you some insight into the modding. He's going to do tutorials for modding if you want to do your early onset kind of modding, learning how to lower, stretch, lift trucks. He's going to have some tutorials up for some of the guys that want to know how to model, skin, and those kinds of things. Edit models, he's going to start doing some of that as well. So it will be a little bit more than just your typical jump in a group and then you start sharing pictures. So I do not have TikTok, and I probably will not have TikTok face. Yeah, Instagram's as good as you're going to get out of me, man. So anyway, all right, so let's make a decision here. Put a 1 in chat if you guys want to see a flat top. Put a 2 in chat if you want to see the Aerodyne. Aerodyne's definitely more for your, if you want to be pulling a box behind you of some sort. Flat top definitely is going to load itself well for heavy hauls or flat glass. Step deck, something of that sort. So let me know. Put a 1 in chat for the bid and put a 2 in chat for the Aerodyne. Oh, is it broken? Well, let me change that while you guys are doing that. I think we're doing flat top. That's what everybody's wanting. We got a couple of 2s, but the ones that looks like I know that fits that style. Of course, actually, I will say the Aerodyne cab does not look bad under it does not look bad under your normal the big ones there. So. Oh, my God. Oh, that's great, man. Jeremy, thank you there for the 5 as well. Kells is 50. I didn't know it was 65. It's all good, man. You didn't have to do that, man. I would have taken the 45, man, or the 35, man. It would have been fine. Oh, my God, man. That's hilarious. I know you're hee-haw laughing over there. Okay, hang on a second. Let me change this timer because, all right, here it is. And I'm trying to think where – oh, I know where it went wrong. Oh, gosh. Oh, man, it makes it hard because we got to go against somebody that's donating to the channel for the Aerodyne. Oh, no. Well, man, I don't know. That 20 is awful tempting to put an Aerodyne on it. So we might just have to bite the bullet, fellers. Let's build an Aerodyne. Let's build what everybody doesn't want, and let's see if we can make it look good. That right there, I don't know that out of any of our build drives, I don't know that anybody has ever donated $20 to see a cab that nobody else wants to see. Oh, that's right. Southpine says you want it. That's right. All right, so let's see if I can I was trying to think. Let me see if I can put this in chat here. All right, check this one and see if this one works, bud. Check if that comes up. Does it come up? It does. All right, I forgot the brackets, man. There we go. It is fixed now, so it's good. Do one with the Aero, one with flat top. No, yeah, we have to do the Aerodyne. Yeah, we have to do the. Okay, maybe we'll change it up, Omni. We might change it up, man. All right. So here's our other one. So we're going to do the lowered. All right. We're going to do the lowered. Now we can do a pusher chassis, or we can do just the 265-inch stretch 6x4. So put a 1 in chat if you just want to see 2 axles on the back. Put a 2 in chat if you want to see the pusher. We always do the coffins. We always do the coffin sleepers, the flat tops. We always do those. Oh, and by the way, if anybody wants to see what our our Yeti styles look like, look at that mess. FTG, Track Racer, Fanatec, Digital Storm sponsors and partners there. Yes, sir. Wow. Okay, so you guys wanted to see the 6x4, huh? I was not expecting that. Is that Edouard Deserez? Edouard, is that right? All right. Well, one it is. 6x4 we got. And I guess y'all go, you got a $20 super chat to change it. That's what you got to do. C-Pain's done set the bar really high. All right, so engine-wise, I'm gonna run the 600. I'm gonna run the Cummins. Wait a minute, no. What I was gonna do? Where'd it go? It was the Cummins 444. That's what we're gonna run. We have been running the N14 chipped, but I want to get back in the 444, man. I missed the 444. So let's do that. Let's throw in a 18-speed 325. 411, 396. We got a 380, 378. Matt Munson, man. Thank you, buddy. $25 super chat. Heck yeah, man. I hope you didn't want anything other than the 6x4, man. Oh, it has been, man. 444 has been a while, man. It's good to see Justorado in there. He is the one guy in our company that is 1 million+ miles with the company on the Trucks Books platform. So a big shout out, congrats, or whatever for Justorado. I'm not sure what to do, if we should say thanks or ticker tape, or I'm not sure. But 1 million+ miles is an achievement in anything. I mean, I've got like 3,300 hours, but I ain't got no miles of driving. So that's awesome, man. Thunderwolf, what's up, buddy? Wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know what to do with that. Oh, my God. Almost 2 million. It's crazy. Well, I got to redo you another thing. All right. Well, I got to. Oh. Oh, golly, Pete, man. You don't like the Jake? It's all right, man. It's all right. Oh, gosh. I don't even know what to do now. That guy Matt said he wants to do the flat top, so that kind of sticks C-Paint out there dry. He's like, yeah, I'm not doing that, bro. Enjoy the flat top. Oh. Well, Guard Dog, come and join us, man. I think link's in the description. If you've driven that, man, just come on drive for us. We don't care. Everybody's cool, man. Yep. I know. What's the new guy, man? They got a new guy, man. They got a new guy that does that mess. I guess Dave Hester's off Storage Wars, so they got somebody else new to do that. It's the guy for Bargain, whatever, something. Bidding Wars, I know. And I want to see what's his name, C-Paid. I want to see the defeat there. If he's like, yeah, go and change it, whatever. A flat tip. I don't know if flat tip's what we want. What's up, KI? How are you, man? All right, flat top it is. I guess Matt Munson, he won us on that one, man. All right. What settings do you need to have the chance to win? What settings? You just need to have ATS and then Facebook to be able to get the stuff from him for Google Drive. That's all you need. Yeah, KI's here, Ryan. It's always good, man, to have KI. He was here a couple days ago as well, man. He's a good friend of the channel. I like to think there's 3 guys, John Ruda, Bart, and KI Shadowwalker. We put each other on the map at the same time. Like, they were coming out with trucks as soon as we started streaming some of these payware models, and we kind of caught wind of each other. We rushed over, and like one of his first big trailers was the big steerable axle trailer. We did that, and we got like 100-some-odd thousand views when stuff first came out, and so that was pretty awesome. So that kind of set the friendship off from there, man. So it's pretty cool, man. All right. Thank you there, Dylan. Yeah, it's definitely geared towards racing. Definitely not necessarily towards trucking, but it's all right. Yeah, Ryan, we try to notice it. We try to notice everybody, man. All right, so let's go ahead. Let me just dive in a little bit here, and let me fix some things up on the truck. So you got 4 different bumpers on this thing, some standard square. All these are chrome, no painted ones yet. That is coming. We got 20-inch rolled. Then you guys, hey, can't even get into this thing, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you there, Lex. Appreciate it, man. Becoming a member. Brand new sponsor. First month, first gear. So thank you there, buddy. Appreciate it, man. You did Peterbilt coming out. Which one? Which one? Which garage? Which Peterbilt? The 362 or 352? I think he's talking about KIs. Oh, yeah. He's talking about 352. He said 1 to 2 weeks, so we'll see. Oh, that's good, man. All right, so we got those. We got a couple different chrome options and paint options here on the grill, and then you can kind of modify the grill even more, whether or not you want to do painted meshes, chrome meshes. We'll do a chrome mesh with like a single bar in the middle. We might change this to do all chrome. I'll just see what color paint we go with. I got a couple different options. It's got a couple different paints, so we'll kind of mess around a little bit with that tonight. So we'll do 3 lights on the filter. We'll do an old school. Whoops, not that one. There it is right here. We got 3 different filters here. We got a more of a way old school A model. So it's like the 900A model filters there. And then we've got the new factory flat glass standards here, and then a painted version and a chrome version, which I actually dig the A model filters. I know it's probably not what you'd find on the truck, but I do dig it for this one. So let me show you a couple things down here. It's really kind of cool. So he's got these nice kick. I almost call them a stone kick guard, but I mean, that's all I know to call them. Nice chrome linings up here. You got a couple different steps. Now it does have a logo step, so you can actually. It comes with an OpenF file. So if you're a skinner, you can actually put your truck logos there if you want to. It'll just print it right on the top. You got a factory with the company, and then you've got the short ones, and then we're going to decide on the I'm going to do the companies here. The short one's going to show you what kind of so this one's only 65 rust, but it's got a nice it like the other one. It's got a nice standard, not standard, but it's got a nice plan. He's got a really good plan together of how he's going to enact the first couple of content updates and then get some input from the community, which is always a good thing. Most of these truck mods now that are like pretty legit, most of them kind of start off like this and then they're a constant build. So you're kind of paying in early to get development later. And I know that sounds like, well, it shouldn't be that way. I don't really necessarily disagree or agree with it. It's just the way they're doing it. So, I mean, it's like up to you. You know, I'll show you the truck and show you everything. I think it's good. But I can't decide for you whether or not 65 is worth it. It may not be for you, and that's totally cool. You could just enjoy, you know, watching, you know, me drive it, you know, for the build tonight. Take it in for what it's worth, and then maybe later on as this thing gets a little bit more popular, as he gets some more stuff built onto this thing, then this truck, I think at some part, would definitely be worth that. And another option is like Chaos Shadow Walker's trucks. A lot of those trucks are way worth more than 25 or 30 bucks. But we get it early for 25, and then it never changes. So he's got a lot more options and a lot more trucks out there that he has. So I think it's you know, I think he could go either way on that. You know what I'm saying? So so don't just necessarily look at the sticker price. Look at everything else that's going to be going on with the truck, and then take it from there. So so let's go ahead. Let's move around. I'm gonna try to move around up front here. Yeah. So we've got. So I'll kind of, I'll let you guys, so we've got a couple different visors up here. You got the bow tie, which I think we'll do the bow tie because we're going to do this custom, or at least somewhat custom. It's got different he's got the 7 up here, then he's got the full spectrum lights in there, and then he's got the split ones here. I'm going to put the fulls up. Let's add in, I don't know, I guess we'll decide what color we're going to do this. All right, let's go ahead and talk about 7-inch bulls. You guys want miter or flat top? Personally would like the bulls, just going to let you know. So we can give 7-inch bulls for 1, put a 2 in chat if you want to see the miter, or put a 3 in chat if you want to see the flat top. 1, 2, 3, straight down the line. What's up? Coffee in the house, man. Yeah, the clear lenses, yes. Yeah, I do like that too, Just Rado. Oh, we haven't got that far, Josh. Man, y'all were going for that miter again. Yeah. Okay, I say in 3. It's just a tip. Oh, my God. It's good to see you, Kels, man. It's good to see you, man. We've missed you. Oh, gosh. All right. Well, it does look like you guys are, it says YouTuber's discretion. There's a lot of 3s in there. All right, flat top it is. Sled neck, yeah, unibrow. This was not as bad as the other one, man. Y'all really gave me down the line for that one. Fair enough, whatever. All right. Let's continue on here. Yellow's not going to be our color either, so don't get bent out of shape about it. So you can do the def with def chrome, or you can do just a regular old painted up, which is probably what we're going to do. So we can do chrome. Let's just go ahead and do painted for right now. Chassis frame will change, but we'll just kind of have to see. We'll have to see where we're at on that. And then you've got a couple different one of these. So I guess depending on which one you want to do, you've got the chromes, and then you've got the fiberglass hump, which definitely is your slammed out versions. Then you've got the stainless, which these are very I like these a lot, especially if you're going to do like chrome reefers and stuff. I like these versions, but yeah. Let's see. I think we got the mud flaps on there. We change wheels here in just a bit. Let's see. We got antennas to put them on. We got stacks. We've got this. So let's go ahead and decide. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and decide this. Let's go ahead and put some wheels on, and I'll show you what we got. And I'll let you guys to the single one bothers your OCD. How about 3 bars? Is 3 bars cool? Can we do 3? That way you get 1 here, and this middle, and that middle. 13's just too much. Like, I feel weird with 13. Or we could just do none at all. But I don't like none at all. Whoops. Custom chrome. And where's the, oh, wait a minute. Where's the other one? There is the painted version. There we go. We might have to do that if we don't do anything. How about none? Ed Allen, so TNT Modding, so those guys were on Facebook. I found out about them through Dom's Chrome and Diesel Shop. And then after that, he's introduced me to a few other guys that are kind of working with him and guys that he knows that's in his group. And that's how I came to know Colton. So, yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I like having a chance and opportunity to meet different guys that's doing really good work. So 3 bars. Yeah, no diamonds on this one, Seaver. Well, we can do none, 3, 5, 7, 11, or 13. Now you know which one. 3 bar is good. All right. Y'all do 3 bar. I'm going to settle with 3 bars, all right? 3 bars at a custom grill. All right, fine. That's where we're stopping. All right. Here is what we do have. Now, if you have Dom's truck, if you don't have Dom's truck, you will not have this particular wheel. But I do have, we can do the Peterbilt Alcoa, regular wheels. But the Kenworth one, I do have like your heart twist. Let's see, it's somewhere down here. It should be. Oh, unless it's in that other one. I bet it's in that other one. Oh, man. I should have changed that up. Yes, I should have. I'll tell you what. I am going to give myself a mulligan, and I'm going to save right here. Just hang on a minute. Because I am going to save, and I'm going to reactivate that mod. So hang on just a second. Because that's not the right one. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, I need to get the right one in there. So the truck doesn't come, it comes with whatever wheels you have pack-wise. So there's no right wheel or wrong wheel. So you can use Smarties with this truck. You can use the custom Alcoa dinner plates, as people call them. And wait a minute, I did not thank Matt R for the $50 super chat because everything came in so fast. Matt, if you were here, I did not thank you. I'm pretty sure I didn't. So I reacted to yours, but I don't think that I thanked you. So if I did and you're still here, I thanked you twice. If not, it just dawned on me I may not have said thank you. So if I didn't, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. What? I don't know how I forget that stuff sometimes, man. Okay, all right. All right, so this one right here is what I want to change. I got to find the other one. Let's see if I can find 24. Yeah, okay, I want to put this one. Let's run this one down, man. Okay, good. You're still here, Matt. Whew, okay. Whew. That's just not something you want to forget ever in the stream, man. So, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for understanding. Yeah, no old school rims. It is the 2020 truck. That is right, man. That's right. ATX black rims. I don't have those, Z. That's one I didn't. I don't know. There for a while, I never ran those. I don't know why. I don't mind them. I think they're just weird on a lot of trucks. I mean, I love how we have ETS trucks in ATS game. It's kind of cool. So Retro Development is on Gumroad. He has a Gumroad account. And I said the other day, I think C-Pain, I want to say C-Pain actually did it. C-Pain, if you still got that link, dude, that would be great. It is Retro Development. That's a 0. And they're free. So if you go to his Gumroad, he has a Gumroad account. If you go to his Gumroad, then it will, you can just download them right then. You don't have to purchase them. They're free. And they're updated by him. So, yeah, they're legit, man. I like them. Mr. Worldwide 007, hey, that's a $20 holler, man. What's up there? What's up there, Mr. Worldwide 07? Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Thank you there, C-Pain. Appreciate it. $20 donation there from Mr. Worldwide 007. Good to see you, man. Thank you there. C-Pain's got you guys a link for that one. So there you go. So that's a freebie there for the wheels. So here's what you can do. This one, actually, the one that you'll download has the Kenworth hearts in here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you guys a couple different options. We can do the straight up, we can do the straight up dinner plates, and I'm going to show you what they are. So don't knock them before you try them here. Where is? There they are. So there's the dinner plates. These things are huge. So there's that one, and they're kind of still more Peterbilt style. Or we'll do this one for number 2. It's Kenworth hearts. And these, yes. So these have, I'll fix the wheel up with the rest of it here. So the billet nuts, and then we have, not the big cap, small cap, not the moon. Where's it at? That it? There it is. So that's what these look like right here. So these are legit chrome and a little bit more of a profile wheel, but they're not like dinner plates, So that's the hearts for Kenworth. Which is probably more or less what you might find on this thing anyway. And then the only other option that we have, and we might not be able to do this particular one. Let's see. Let's go down here to where these are. 22.5. Yeah, so we got a 24.5 inch. So this is the 24.5 inch. Where'd it go? Here it is. So that one, now that's on the big wheel. Like that's on the Smarty wheel, which we'll probably have to put the upper one on that. But it's a much thicker, bigger wheel. Like, this is legit wheels here. This is big wheels. Big wheels right here. But it's still definitely the Alcoa Peterbilt side. So, but you guys are no on the hearts. Robert, if the screen looks blurry, it's probably just your resolution on through YouTube stream. So you might try to up the resolution there because it'll do it. Because it'll do it automatically. So everyone is basically saying hearts though. Oh, the Kenny Twist. Let me see what the Kenny Twist look like. Because these are make or break, and we're gonna change the color. Don't worry about the color, guys. We're gonna change it. I don't know. I just feel like that's like an old tuner wheel, like it belongs on a Honda Accord, like it was a guy got 4 wheels, we could do a tuner wheel in there. That would take everybody off. All right, it looks like hearts, man. Everybody's going hearts. All right, let me go hearts. Let's just fix them up and let's see. We might change them, or we could do the big Alcoas from Dom's truck because his truck will work on these. All right, so how about this? How about we do put a 1 in chat if you want to see the big hole Alcoas, which I'd call that's about like the revolver shotgun. Put a 1 in chat if you want to see that. Put a 2 in chat if you want to see the Kenworth heart wheels, which of course would be more pointed to the truck we're driving today. Put a 2 in chat if you want to see the hearts. Deshaun all the way from Florida. All right, 2s are in a small lead here. Don't forget, too, if you guys are just showing up here, we got one of these bad boys to give away. The Kenworth W900 Modern Flat Glass from Colton Thompson here on Facebook, and we are going to give one of these bad boys away tonight. All I'll need is your Gmail email. That's all I need. I'll send that to him. And then he'll get you fixed up with your account, get your all your stuff set up in Gmail, get your files over to you, and you will be driving by at least at the latest tomorrow morning. Woo! Okay, the ones are coming back. So it looks like we're going ones, man. The ones that y'all are either that or you're spamming chat really good. Good thing I don't have chat spam in there. All right, someone said the Raven. Yeah, I don't know if I can go with that. That's a little much even for me. Yeah, that's a little much, man. All right, so it looks like y'all are going with the Twist. Oh, it's as long as nobody starts shouting. Oops, not that one. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? I lost them. Oh, there we go. Kenworth Hearts. All right. So we got that. We got the regular tire on there. All right, so we'll throw this. I'll let you guys decide. I'll let you guys decide quarters here when we get this one done. All right. Good thing is it pretty much loads it in there. We'll do the billet nuts on here, which are a little bit longer. We'll do the second cap on that. It's a good look. It's a good looking wheel and tire, man. It's solid. Kenworth Heart. That is the hearts. That is the hearts. Oh, yeah, you're talking about the Raven. Sorry, a little bit of delay there in stream. All right, so we'll do that, and then we'll put the big cap 2 on there. I do like some of these, man. You could definitely roll some old school with this because he's got the big moon arrow cap in here. It's got a spike cap. He's got the wires for the tuner wheels and stuff in there. So there's a lot of stuff in this one. It's just funky stuff that you just won't find other places. I like the big cap. It doesn't look right for this wheel, of course, but for some of them, it definitely fits the bill. So you might have some fun with those wheels, man. It's free. And what's his name was throwing a C-Pain was throwing the link out for this one. So, yay. Heart representing. There you go, man. Man, it looks good the way. Yeah, it does. It does, to be honest with you. These are good-looking wheels, man. I like these wheels. They're simple, but not too, overpowering. So, all right, so here's one of your last decisions. We can roll a tow. He does have a low bumper on here, like a custom bumper, which it looks good, but it only looks good if you're going to throw, the fiberglass humps over. I mean, it looks good there, you know what I'm saying? So let's do this. Let's do a 1-inch chat for the half fenders, which I'd probably say if we were doing a heavy haul, like a pusher axle, maybe do these. I'm not a huge fan for these, but whatever, because we are doing this one lowered, I think. We're doing this lowered? Yes. So let's do a 1-inch chat for the half fenders, a 2-inch chat for the painted fiberglass fenders, and a 3-inch chat for the stainless. So throw it in there. 1, 2, 3. 1 for the half, 2 for the painted, and 3 for the stainless. Tommy 2.0 says, give me a 2. Coffee's got a 1 in chat. Coffee, it's good to see you, brother. Oh, man. All right, so 2s. I've got a lot of fiberglass humps in there. A lot of fiberglass humps. A lot of 2s. 2s and 3s definitely, but a lot of 2s. Cooper says, yeah, give me a 2, bro. And some of you guys just put whatever number you want to in there. Yeah, well, it does have quarters, yes. It does have the hog built. Yeah, it does have 2 different quarters of theirs. So if you wanted to run that, I just thought for this one, for more custom look, then it needed to have a little more pizzazz. All right, so it's pretty obvious twos are you guys are spamming that one good enough. So painted fiberglass humps, and then we'll keep the lower bar on there because that's just pretty much what you do. All right, so we've got now. I will say this: what's cool about this truck is if you want to run the fuller factory ones, it'll take away your thing, but you'll just go back up here and add more, and it just reroutes the exhaust in a different way. So it's got a little elbow right here instead, but still gives you the same stack, which is pretty cool. So, depending on how you want to roll that, if you do the short one, then it gives you an extended pipe all the way from the bottom of the floor of the truck all the way up. So I thought that was kind of cool. So at any rate, there we go. So there's that. Let's go inside. Now this is, the thing about this modern, it is literally the modern style Kenworth. It's not the old style, so it's not like a 900A, even though it kind of pays a little homage to that. Obviously it doesn't have the built-in fender lights the same way. But you got a couple different steering wheels, and I would imagine pretty soon that this is going to have compatibility with a whole SEI steering wheel pack. Let's see. Did I close that down? I think I did. Let me see if I can pull this back, because you guys, I want to tell y'all after we get done here what all is going on with this one. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so a mini update right off the bat here. Z-Mods is going to make this truck and all of his sounds compatible with this truck. Right now, it's got everything from Creech Bomb sound-wise. So the same as like Pingas, John Ruda's. The same sound pack from Creech is all the sounds for this one. So that's the first thing that comes with the truck default. Z-Mods is, though, going to make his all compatible with this. So you'll have access to the 3406E, the 3406B, the C15-6NZ, and then whatever else he comes up with and makes that compatible with all the other ones in there. But he said the first content update is going to be heavy haul focused, day cabs, and a 60-inch flat top. That's going to be nice. I'm looking forward to that. So 2 new cabs, and obviously going to have a heavy haul focus because you got the pusher axles on there already. It'll have different triaxle frame options, beacons, headache racks, and some other heavy haul stuff focused heavy on that. The content after that is going to be interior focused and add different interior color options, parts, and more. And then after that, it'll be smaller updates that list with popular request parts from community involvement, community input, those kinds of things. So that's what your first 2 content updates going to be. Second one's going to be interior, and the first one's going to be a big emphasis on heavy haul, which is nice because we don't have a lot of like heavy haul focused heavy trucks out there. So that'll be good. Be nice. So, and a 60-inch and a day cab. So we'll have 4 total cabs and probably 7, 8, maybe 9, 10 frames, depending on what he does with the day cab. So definitely cool. So we'll put a tom in the middle. We've got that. I'm not going to add. You've got a Cobra options up here for that, and it drapes down in front of you. You can do a painted, if you want to do something painted in here. This one's catching the frame color, but you could do a painted option here if you want to, or you can just leave it stock wood. Whichever, doesn't really matter to me, obviously. Let's see what else we got. Oh, yes. Crap, that's filters. And then you can change, you can do 13-speed, 18-speed, and then he's got his first little custom shifter in here as well that the knob will catch the color. This one, anyways, on the frame. So it's catching that reddish-orange from the frame if you wanted to keep that in there. And then, obviously, he's got some of the SEI trucks from that particular one that'll catch some of these. He's got the newer style Kenworth and the pinion leather 2-spoke wheel deal in there anyway. I want to throw the 18 because that's what we're going to be riding tonight. Let's see. Let's see this one up here. Yeah, the mirrors, because those are already on. I think this is pretty much it in here. It's pretty simple on the interior. It's not much there, but we kind of knew that before. It's going to be part of his second big update. So let's talk a little bit about paint jobs. A couple different paint jobs of this one that he's got. He will be adding in as well light nodes as well. That's going to be something that's going to be coming in the first couple of content updates, especially for the bumpers and all that other kind of stuff. So we'll kind of take you through some of these. What he's got 2-tone here. He's got the frame one, which is what we had. So whatever color you pick here, you can change the frame up and have a subjective color, which I'm actually indifferent to. I was kind of working with some different colors today. I was trying to work with I was working with some different colors of green and different colors of blue and yellow and that kind of stuff. Doing these kinds of things. I don't really know if I like any of these, but we're not going to do tan. We're not going to do tan. So let me. So how do you change? How do you change your version of the game? So pretty much you just have to update. Is all you need to do, David. You need to update through Steam. Is the way you need to do that. If you've bought a disc version of this, you need to activate it through Steam so that it will update it for you. That would be the reliable option there. But anyway, so we got the Seminole, which is the classic W900 paint here. We got a couple more here that's got the classic in there. This one's pretty cool. I like this one. It's got a nice little color change options here. The frame color's the same as the truck. We've got a couple of vintage ones here, Yosemite and Vintage 2, which are kind of nice, like the aero design. Then you've got just custom metallic color, which takes the whole entire truck and bricks it over. So let me do this. How many of you guys want to see a paint job on this sucker versus a solid color? I'm thinking old school stripes. I'm thinking something in this neighborhood, and figuring out a color that works. Yeah, because I'm not a huge fan of that one. I like that one, and then this one's is pretty cool. I got some thoughts on this. Baby blue and white. We could do baby blue. I mean, if Kels is okay with that. Army olive green. We kind of did that, El Toro. I'll look at it again. Blue and white. Everybody's going blue. The teal's awesome. Yes, it is. Dookie green. Flatline light pack is about the best one there, Mad Squirrel, and that is on the Steam Workshop. Usually it's updated pretty good, but it's one of the ones that's the easiest to get, and typically it's the one that works on a lot of stuff. The other option to do is get the 990 from if you get the 990 from Harvin off the Steam Workshop and just activate the 990, you don't have to buy it or drive it. If you activate it, then all of its accessories will show up on the other trucks too. So, all right, so I'm getting a lot of blue and white. So blue and white. I did see that map. Yep, he let me know he was doing that. So we probably will have that early, I would imagine, before, you know, not a try before you buy, but you know what I mean. Baby blue and white. So let's all right, so let's play on that a little bit here. Let's create us a baby blue. I don't know if those actually do anything. Okay, those are actually that. Okay, so all right, cool. All right, so now I know where my stripes are. So I'll show you guys how to create some of these different colors. Not necessarily the baby blue, because you can do whatever blue you want. If you want a creamy color, you basically have to put your, you know, right in between the yellow and the orange, somewhere about where mine's at, and then run it all the way at the top, and then bring it over until you get the right amount of cream in it. And it's a cross between, it's not quite orange, but it's not quite yellow, because if you get too much yellow in, it starts looking green. So you got to have enough orange in it that it looks cream colored. And I got to say I'm not exactly fond of that particular arrow design. We did creamsicle. Creamsicle's good. Jaden, this is Colton Thompson's off Facebook. Yep, that's good, man. Trucking IRL, thanks for stream. Absolutely, Z-Bullet. Have a good, man. Have a good one. You got to tone it down and get worked up. Oh, you're hilarious, man. Hilarious. The black and chrome, I know, but we've got a lot of paint on this as it is. You guys want a custom stripe, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. Let me try to work. Try to work a little something more in here. Just give me a couple of color minutes here. Let's run that over, and then let's run this down into the cream side here. Let's see what. See, we'll throw a very bright blue liner. Let's darken this up. Find the right blue. I don't know what kind of blue that is, but I like it. The liner gold, okay. All right. Let me see if I can flip you up some gold up there. We get pretty close to gold. It actually kind of looks like yellowish orange there. We're gonna do 12 karat gold. We're gonna do 24 karat, maybe 24 karat. A little more white to cream. Good night. All right. Oh, gosh. I was trying to think if I like that blue. Do you guys like the darker blue with the? You like the darker blue with the lighter glue? See, paints to send it. Oh, this is not puke blue. No way. If you saw this riding down the road, you'd be the first one sharing it on Facebook. Oh, my God, look at this Kenworth, the salt, boys. Give me a follow. Cummins 444, there's Timothy. Nothing new school about a Cummins 444, man. Ryan says he likes it. Okay. Actually, there's really not much change in that, is there? So we kind of got a gold pinstripe going on here. Let me just mess with this little pinstripe here. I think this is a little. I think I'm gonna go with whoever said I had a little too much in there. Just a little bit, not too much. Just a dab will do you. Just a dab will do you. It's the dab of cream. That's all you need. I like it. I like it. Limit for the amount of mods? Matt Squirrel, not. I mean, really, as far as you can get them to stack and be correct. To be quite honest with you, man. I mean, I've had more than 100 in my mod folder and been fine. I usually keep them now under 60. Once you get above 60 nowadays with the amount of, yes, sir. Look at that, man. That is nice. That is really nice. And I love it. Even though the lowered version, it still doesn't drive through your fender, which is pretty slick. That's nice. I don't care who you are. That looks good. Lights are good. You can see every single LED light is represented in there, you know. Every single dot's got a bing. All right. Sweet, man. Would be cheaper to black it out. Well, fair enough. All right, so let me throw the trailer on here. Now, this one is really a secret. Not really. You can get the updated one, this Wilkens floor, but you can also find this Wilkens floor on a bunch of the you can find it on a bunch of the websites and stuff. But it's only 139. If you go back to Dro's original website, it's updated for 139. It still works. And I haven't really found any problems with it. Of course, I could completely crash tonight with it, but we're just going to pretend that this is updated to 140. If you pay for Dro Modding's Patreon, I think all of these particular trucks and stuff are all in here and updated. But just check out this trailer with this truck, okay? I mean, I'm not a guy that typically gets excited over combos. I really don't. I mean, my personal favorite combo is the pepperoni and pizza one, you know, from but, you know. So, I don't know, man. I'm just saying, I like that a lot. And that is Dro Modding's Wilkens Walking Floor. So if you search that in the mod groups and stuff, you can find this. The last time it was updated was 139, and that's when he took all of his stuff off Steam Workshop and went full Patreon. The 139 works, although I'm sure there's errors and stuff in it that need to be, like, obviously corrected. But if you're on the Patreon site, then you can obviously get updated for all his trailers and all of his stuff in there. So, but anyway, I was like, the truck itself looks pretty big, but, I mean, even putting this massive trailer behind it, it just looks even more bossy. So, did I just say bossy? I think I said bossy. I can't believe I said bossy. So, where to get coast to coast? So, this is not coast to coast, Jughead. This is the Great America map. And you can access, if you want to do, yes, you can do like 4 different settings on this, Colby. You've got a split, you've got a triple quad, and then a quin, which is 5-axle, which is what we're running. And they're not, yeah, these axles aren't liftable. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend we have a really heavy load. So let's see where we are at. So we are in. Oh, was it? Oh, I don't think it's going to do what I wanted it to do. Where are we at? For some odd reason, it's not letting me squidge over. Okay. I think I know why. Should have taken this iPad map out of here. That's okay. Where are we going? Can we go to Cheyenne, Laramie, Rock Springs? What about Ogden? Where are we going? Wenatchee. Can we go there? Cedar City, Vernal. Let me find something in here. Laramie's going to Kennewick. There we go. How about Laramie to Twin Falls? Let's go to Laramie. Which is a long way from here. Let's see. Let's see. Go to Laramie. That's all right, El Toro. No worries, man. No worries, man. All right, so we're on Great America. So exclamation, exclamation. Oh, look at that, man. Yeah. Exclamation Great AM, if you want to check out his Patreon. It's really good. Great America. Voith has done a lot of really, really good stuff with that one. So, all right. So I'll tell you what. Let's do this real quick. Let's go ahead and set up our giveaway. So just give me just a second to set this up. We're going to give away one of these trucks, $65 value, which is going to be coming to you tonight. So let me all you need is a Gmail account to win and be chosen at the end of this. So let me go ahead and log in. Let me go ahead and log in and get the StreamBot going, and then we'll open the giveaway up, and you guys can join up. Let's do that tonight. Let's see. CloudBot. You want to paint the dash? We might. I might have to stop at a station and do that. Let's see. Custom. Here we go. All right, let me set this up real quick. So we got a – so I usually do these about a 30 or 45 minutes, somewhere around there. We'll do a 30-minute trip. How about that? So the free copy of the modern Flatglass Kenworth W900. Free. All right, save 30 minutes. Everybody can enter this, so go ahead. I'm going to hit start giveaway. Let's see if it pops in chat. Hot Friday, it is 0, and then it is Control F9 now. Control F9. There it is, free copy. So go ahead and hit the exclamation giveaway. It tells you exactly what to do. Enter in, and then you got to be here to win. That's the only thing. So don't leave if you want a copy of this. $65 for this mod. So we got one giveaway by our awesome Kels. So that's what we got on the dock tonight. So while you guys are giving away, don't ask questions because I won't be able to see them with chat flying like it is. And then let's tell you what. Let's see where, if we have. All right, so I do need to paint that. So let me fly over to the next city. I think we're going, where are we going, this way? Cheyenne. I'm going to stop over in Cheyenne real quick, and then we're going to come back up to Laramie. And then just got to find the shop. Where's the shop up here? We're going to paint the dash and see what that blue looks like in there with the steering wheel. I think that's what we decided we were going to do. Yeah. Yeah. You can still go with painted dash. I'm indifferent to it. Should we paint the wheel or not? Throw it in there, yeah or nay? Yay or nay? Oh, yay, no's. Getting a couple of no's. What are we giving away? Copy of the truck, man. $65. Paint the shifter too. All right, paint the shifter too. All right. All right, well, let's do the truck color, and then we'll do the color. There you go. Everybody needs a blue ball tonight. To which he said, no, we don't. Oh, all right. All right, let me reset the wheel. An everyday thing. Naster. Salute there. Yeah, well, you know. I do what I can, fellas. Do what I can. Man, look at that trailer, dude. Trailer is such a beast, man. It's such a beast. Think of there is that Kiwi kid or Kenworth kid, Harry Carroll. By the way, Oops, 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 oops. Let me, I don't know that I've gotten. Okay, all right. Sorry, I had to fix that. Supplies. What's up, man? How are you, buddy? Here's the one that's got the cut in the floor. I had to report this the last one in their stream. I was like, hey, we're missing a floor piece there. He was like, oops. Nice, ain't it, Timbo? It's nice, man. Little Kenworth Heart wheels look good. Whoops. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Okay. Let that guy go. Thank you there, Kieran. Appreciate it, man. Thank you there for the 2 British pounds. All the way from the UK, man. Well, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Well, it was a good truck, I think. Default horn. Samson, appreciate it, man. Thanks for joining in membership there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and this is loud. For one, we were going to save just in case because I have no idea. I would hate to have to build this stuff up again. Let's go to the audio side because this is. It's oh yeah, no wonder. All right, let's bring this down a few notches for you guys. I feel like I can barely even. Is that better? I think that's better. Missed that one. There it is. Yeah, this straight up, this Cummins, even though it's a 520, man, this thing is getting up and rolling. I'll be anxious to see though once we pick up the load, like what it does. 27 miles, pick up a load. Don't forget, if you see these guys doing the exclamation giveaway, we are giving away one of these trucks tonight. This bad boy is $65, so it is well worth the chance to win and have it completely free. So I'm actually going to move the truck back a little bit so we can get the full effect here. Oh, that's way too far. I feel like a bull hauler now. All right, let's there we go. That feels a little better. Oh, wheel camera. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, man, I'm forgetting all kinds of stuff, ain't I? There we go. the speedo. So it says 65. Right now 66. So yeah, it's right on the money. Sitting in the sleeper, I know, man. All right, here comes Laramie. So we're gonna pick up our load here. I don't even know what we're picking up. So. King feel like a bull hauler. So what beta are we running? So I'm not running any betas. We're running. I'm running just the 141 standard. No betas. So if you have a beta or you've opted into a beta, just click none, and that should fix your issue. How much? I've got a couple of different levels there. Annoying banana. I think the standard one is $3.99 or $4.99, something like that. If you click join, I think it'll give you all three options. I think that's $4.99. I think. Let's see. Turn in right here at the BHP facility, whatever that is. Sounds like something that goes in your Cheerios. You don't want it to, you know, it's government input. All right, so let's see what we're picking up here. I think we're going back towards Idaho. We are, so we're picking up rocks. All right, going to the Lennar in Twin Falls. Fair enough. It is a nice sounding truck. It's also a truck sound that you can have on anything. So this is one that you can have for, it's out of Creech Bombs pack. So it's good, man. So you see a little Kenworth interior there in the beginning, so that's good. Oh, shoot. Hold, please. I do advanced Monstar, but I mean it's pretty much everything's all the way maxed out. It's random burnout, King. So you type in exclamation giveaway, and then I hit pick winner on my stream bot, and it picks a random person out of the list of people that entered the giveaway. It's totally random. I have no control over it. I wish at some point SES would change how they operate the. I wish they would change how they operate, you know, getting and picking up jobs, especially when you do the complex ones, you know. And it's back over there and then backed up. I'm like, well, it makes sense. It doesn't make any sense to pull down and then have to completely turn your whole entire truck around. But you know, whatever. Oh, got it in March, you ordered it in October. That's not a bit surprising, and it's actually quite sad. But I got a feeling, boys, it's going to be the same thing this year. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Well, StreamBot can't. Their Streamlab. The Streamlabs guy can't because it's got to let people know when they've entered the giveaway, just like it did for you. So StreamBot can't be quiet, unfortunately. And if it's come across too, if it's come across and said that you've entered the giveaway, then you're good. You don't have to do it. Where'd I get my mods? A lot of the guys that are doing payware stuff on Facebook. I don't really get them out of the mod sites anymore. I've got such a great collection of trucks from some of these guys on Facebook and some of the developers that I'm just able to drive them. Steam Workshop has a few, but they are a little bit dated, and they're just not quite as, you know, as young and youthful as they used to be. So it takes a while for us. It took me a few minutes. I'm not gonna lie, man. It took me a couple. I don't think so, Thunder. Well, I think there's a stop back there. Looks like a whatever that thing is right there stops you. You might could, but I don't know. So 15 minutes, and I'll pick tonight, Elliot. I'll pick tonight, man. Yeah, man. It sucks. That sucks. You want to buy from Ruda, do everything be on the up and up? You want to buy from Ruda? Yeah, Monstar. I mean, I bought all my mods from Ruda. Oh, crap. I ain't paying attention. I'm going to rake this chrome thing right down the side. Oh, my God. My bad, guys. Sitting there not even paying attention to chat, man. Oh, it does have the splitter, so it works. Well, I guess, you know, apples and oranges. They don't mind paying. I don't need a Monstar. I mean, you know, here's the thing, and I say this with every single time we do this, every time we do you know, any type of a mod review or anything like this. What I typically do is I tell everybody, like, listen, it's my reputation too as well on the line. I've been burned by one other person that I've kind of taken off my list, just because, you know, it's like you don't give a one time to kind of screw me, and then after that I'm done with you. There's too many good mods and stuff out here to showcase and to, you know, to work with the modders out. There's too many good people out there to harp on, like, say, just having one guy that you really want to work with. So for the main part, man, I just want all of these mods that you guys see. You don't have to buy them all, but I just want you to see what they are, know what the plans are, and then see continued usage of these mods and see me use them as well, and being able to see updates on these trucks. So I mean, I'm just here to showcase this stuff for you. I don't want you guys to feel pressured, like, you know, I need to have this, or, you know, maybe I'll get a shout out this, or maybe my buddies will see this, and then you get in deep with these mods and stuff. You buy it because you want it. Buy it because you really, really, really like it, and that's your jam, you know? Oh, how do I see it? I don't know. I've got really good eyes, Justin. I've got pilot eyes, man. Oh, yes, Pingas is great too. I'm actually really, really, really excited to see what Pinga's going to do. I'm really excited to see what he's going to do on his. That engine sounds so good with the windows rolled up. Man, it looks good. Not right now, Lone Racer. They're the ones that stiff me. So, I mean, you know, I guess while we're on the topic of these, man, what's up, Outlaw Nation? How are you, man? Hope you guys are doing well. Kentucky Roller, Cold Roller, what's up? You're drinking some more jiggers. Well, so they started out $50 for the mod, and I thought it was pretty steep for what they were doing, because they basically had repackaged Pinga's mod. And so long story short, they wound up eventually taking me off of their Google Drive for the folders, and took me out of it. So I'd have to go back and rebuy it again. Timbo Slice, man, get some decent earplugs, sleep right through the early AM. Thank you there, Timbo. Appreciate it, man. $20 donation there from Mr. Timbo Slicy. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it a lot, man. You guys are awesome. In the early AM. It wasn't too bad this morning. It was only like 7 this morning. It's like, man, I can deal with 7. 6:15, man. Not for this one. But at any rate, while we're just kind of cruising here and kind of chillaxing behind the old Kenworth. Shoot, I still think that's loud. Hang on. Let me buzz this down just a little bit more. Maybe we'll go down to 40%. See what that does. There we go. That's a little better. So at any rate, so after Texas Custom, they took me out of the list, and I never asked to be taken out. I just questioned their update because it wasn't good, and I said, I think if you guys are charging this needs to be a little cleaner, and you don't need to have these like small unforced errors in your modeling and your editing because. I know guys that are selling trucks for $25 that are freaking killing it right now. Chaos Shadow Walker's one of them. So I'm like, I can't in good conscience like push this, and you guys are like not doing your best. So they took me out of the Google Drive, and then so now I don't get any updates for the truck. And then they started charging for the truck, and started charging updates. And then they lowered their price after I told everyone to buy it, and got really enthusiastic because I thought the mod was going somewhere. And it did. And so now it's like down to 20 euros, and you got to pay for updates now. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to cut my loss on this, and I got beat on this one, and I'm just going to do my best to not let it happen again. So it happens to all of us, I meet guys in the Discord all the time that buy mods and get stuck with them. Sing me a song for my people. The only way flat glass wipers work. The correct way. Look at that. Absolutely awesome. Clean. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know coffee. I know, man. A lowered stretched Pete 389. In any one of my other videos that has a Peterbilt on it. They're all stretched. They're all lowered. They're all 389s. Dom's 379 is a good one. You've got Roland 389 is a good one. Pingus 389 is a good one. John Ruda's 389 is a good one. It's got four top-notch payware choices. So, I like the virus program. So, is it worth 65? So it depends, Rich. I would say in its current. So here's the catch-22 with every mod that's like this. I've said the same thing about Roland's mod, the 389. At first, I don't necessarily think the 65 is warranted, but I do understand the price tag, mainly because if you're going to continually update this over the next year, and this is the only truck he's going to do, he's got to recoup some money for what he's going to update later on. So a lot of people, he'll pay like $25. So let's say if he did $25, and let's say 100 people bought it for $25. Well, he's going to need to work for the next umpteen years of the ATS is good to honor the whole lifetime update thing. So looking at it from like Roland 389 perspective, after the first major content update, I was like, whoa, okay, now we're getting like worth the 100. Now we're getting into like some really legit slick stuff. And I think his outside modding is as good and very comparable to Dom's 379. So, and the fact that it's a complete 100% custom means that the interior himself was done by him. The Chaos Shadow Walker and him and Bart are the only guys that I know of personally that do things completely from scratch. Now the Dom's 379 might be. I just don't know because I haven't asked him. I'm not gonna put that word in my mouth just because I don't want to say that and be like, yeah, it's a freaking 100% custom, you dope. But it looks quality-wise very similar, so it's very possible that it is. So I don't really want to tell you that it's worth it because that's subjective as long as the first content update is jamming. If the first content update is jamming, I would say yes. So buying into it right now might be a little bit of a push just because it doesn't have a ton of customization. It's good, don't get me wrong, and I think it can be good. I just don't want to tell you that, yeah, it's worth 65, go buy it, and then it'd be like, well, I don't think it's worth it. hopefully me driving it, doing the build and drive, you guys can see enough to say, yeah, it's worth it, or I'll wait. And maybe that first content update might be pretty quick. You know, he might start getting on it right now, and then, you know, in the next couple of months it's starting to roll out, and it's like, holy heck, this is really, really, really nice. Because we only have one other Kenworth mod, and that's John Ruda's. That's officially like set up as a payware. Now, I know Henry Alexis has got a flat glass, but it's an old school flat glass. It's got the big old knobs, and the gauges and stuff are totally set up different. This one's a modern flat glass. So it's the only one that I know of that we have currently, at least in the mod market. And at least for whoever I know is on Facebook selling this stuff, I don't know of any other actual purchasable kind of like true Kenworth W900 stuff there is out there. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing there. So, oh my God! Wow, Sinister, $100 donation, man. Thanks there, Sinister. Holy crap, man. Woo! Wow. Doggone it, man. You guys are, man, y'all are freaking killing it lately, man. I am humbled by y'all's generosity, man. That's awesome, man. Thank you guys very much. Yes, we are giving something away. 5 minutes left on it. Let me freeze my TRAK IR so you guys don't get sick. So 5 minutes left. Exclamation giveaways get you in the running for one of these trucks. Members get 2 votes to get in. And then everybody else gets everybody gets one chance to, you know, one entry to win. So just hit that exclamation giveaway if you haven't done it yet, and then it's our total random pick from the StreamBot from Streamlabs. So, you know, at that point, there's nothing I got to say. So I have no idea who's going to win tonight, but somebody is going to win themselves a truck. All you got to have, thank you there, GB Tram. All you got to have is a Google Mail, Gmail address, and that's pretty much it. And he'll set you up to a Google Drive, so as he does updates and as he does all this stuff, you guys will be able to just go back, re-download it, put it in your mod folder, and then off to the races you go. And then we'll talk about our first content update as well, as we're kind of rolling along here. So we're coming out of Wyoming, Great America map. We're coming out of Wyoming back into Twin Falls, Idaho. It's kind of our Apple trap. So we're on Interstate 80 right now. So we'll be on Interstate 80 all the way through Idaho. And there she is. That's what she looks like. Very, very, very pretty truck. We got 2 cabins right now, 2 different frames, lowered and regular, pushed and non-pushed. Oops, got to switch over here. Some nice paint jobs, couple pipes, couple grills, couple bumpers, all that kind of good stuff. And his first content update is going to focus on heavy haul, which is actually interesting. A lot of guys don't focus on heavy haul right out of the gate, so we're expecting a day cab version. We're expecting a 60-inch sleeper option on this, a couple different new frames for heavy hauls, headache racks, bumper racks, all that kind of good funky stuff in the front. And I would sure probably do placards, oversized placards, all that kind of stuff. New beacons, LED stuff. Like, he's going to have a lot more accessories on this next content update. So if you're still a little bit hesitant about purchasing now, put it on your radar, especially if you like Kenworth. There aren't a lot of these around. And once we get that new content update from him, then we'll be the first one streaming it on here. And that way you guys can check it out and see if you like it then. So this is the Wilkens Walking Floor, Calvin. This is from Dro Modding. If you search some of the mod sites, this one was updated in 1.39. It still works, although it's got some errors that's coming through because it probably needs a little bit of an update. But it's basically just like a scrap material type. Rocks, mulch, gravel, like it kind of does everything. Thank you there, Josh Willis, man. And Kentucky Coal Roller, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. So I have some heavy hauls going to be the first one, and then the second content update is going to focus on a lot of new interior pieces, paintable pieces, probably some new textures on those as well, new wood grains, that kind of stuff, new interior colors. So that'll be the second content update for this one. So I said that really fast, but I hope you caught all that. So they will be free, Fuzz. Yeah, they'll be free. Which, to be fair, I think, you know, if you're going to charge a little bit more for the mod off the start so that you can content upgrade for the next 1.5 to 2 years, all right, you know. And I think some of it is a realistic understanding of whether or not you're still going to be actually playing this game in 2 years. You know, I mean, that's always part of it. The giveaway will be once we get to Twin Falls. I'm actually going to open up the entries. So we got 300 miles left to Twin Falls, which it probably won't take us but about 15 minutes to get there. So I'll open it up for another 15 minutes, and then we'll draw once we get into Twin Falls, Idaho. If that sounds good with y'all. Yeah, we should have done the turnouts. We should have done the bullhorns. It would have sounded better. Not sounded better. They would have looked better. But whatever. All right, nice little truck stop there off the 80 coming out of Wyoming. FTE. What's up, Steve Allen? How are you, man? Farmer John G, I am doing good, man. Hope you guys are doing well. Just came up there in chat. Don't forget, guys, man, I have finally opened up something I've wanted to do for a while. Twitter is just not somewhere where ATS guys really revolve around. ETS has a lot of people on there, but I feel like a lot of people have Instagram, and so I just can't do Facebook. I just don't like it. I don't like the intrusiveness of Facebook. I don't like the drama of it. I just want to connect with guys, show off trucks, show off rig pics, some of my racing stuff as well, hit some IGTV clips and that kind of thing of some of the streams and whatnot. Give you guys some social content to be able to comment, plug into, you know, stuff outside of the live stream. So if you want to follow me there, that link is good there, FTG Official, there on Instagram, and I'll be glad to you know, put some stuff up, talk with you guys, comment back and forth, and then throw some rig pics. And you know, you got questions, especially about the setup. I'm gonna look to finish my setup video coming up to this weekend. So I want to kind of finish up my editing and last bit of camera work that I want to do. And you guys got questions, man. You'll be able to see tons of pictures. You want to see what some of that stuff is, feel free to follow up, and feel free to hit me up, throw your questions away, and I'll answer what I can. So yeah, I wanted to do Instagram, and I wanted to put some videos on there too about stuff that's coming up in the week, and you know, just general stuff that it's just extremely hard to do that on YouTube without uploading an actual short or uploading something. And social media just it doesn't fly with YouTube. It's just YouTube doesn't do a very good job of handling a social media aspect of it. So that's why I wanted to do something that was better for me than Facebook, but something that a lot of people probably have already, and something that, you know, guys could answer questions, and I mean, not answer questions, but ask questions, and you know, we can get some feedback on some stuff. So let's we'll go to the front of the truck here on this one, but whoa, we're starting to lean. There we go. Butler 75, what's up, man? B9 bot, hello. All right, hang on a minute. Oops, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not going to be good. Hang on. Let's resume entries until we get the Laramie. I'm sorry, Twin Falls. There you go. All right, so if you guys are entering that giveaway, go ahead and hit it. And hopefully we don't wreck right here. Please don't wreck. Yeah, okay. All right, we're good. Whoops. I'm not running any graphics mods. Yep, just default SES. Just default. I love the turbo in that 444, man. And if anybody's curious here, just on the cusp of the sound, we are using the Cummins 444. It's been a while since we've been in Creech's 444. Sounds like it may have even gotten maybe a little bit of an update. It sounds very well balanced. The turbo's kicking. It's good. It is not mud supported yet, Fuzz. It's still default. TMP is not updated yet, so it's like we're just kind of driving single player for right now. I would say it'd be cool, man, to be able to have a few guys that have this truck and be able to truck along with some of you guys in the convoy, you know, mode whenever that happens. We'll just set up a simple profile, and that's the only truck we'll load in there, you know. I think it'd be cool. If you got this truck, then come on. Let's all drive some Flatglass modern Kennies around. What was the trailer? This is the Wilkens Walking Floor from Dro Modding. You can get it off his Patreon. I did not put the Patreon in there. You can do that if you want, but you can also download the 139 version. It seems to work. I'm sure it's probably got a few kinkers here and there, but yes, it will save the entries outlaw. Yep. All I did was just resume them. Yeah. So you're good. You're good. Don't worry. Yeah, we still got almost 200 now. 200 entries. Love it, man. Love it. So how many in chat are hyped for Wyoming? How many would like to know what the new update's going to be? We're getting a trailer. Anybody know what trailer we're going to get? Anybody? Anybody? Oh! Oh! What in the world? What was he doing? Oh my God! You just won't Texas. Oh man! Yeah, cattle trailers. Yeah. Oh. We almost did it, man. We almost had it, except for that car got in there and slammed on the brakes right between us. Yeah, traffic at the finest. That's all right, man. We still rolling, though. We still rolling. Yeah, BTL wagon. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm thinking, here, let's go ahead and let's pull in for a way station. That way we can cycle through the gears again. What is up with these guys not going? Oh my gosh. Really? Wow. Good gravy. I don't think they'll update the rotator for 1.4. If it needs it to 141, then that's actually that's not SES. They don't have a rotator. That'd be Blade's mod group if Blade wants to do it. All right, what are we? 106,000 pounds. Matt Weimer, I think everybody did, man. I got to say, I thought so, and I still don't know how long it's going to be, man. Definite code brown. Allsburg gaming, I don't know, man. I don't know. Hopefully, eventually they'll get to that. Nope, they're gonna let me over. Look at that. How nice. Drive backwards, see how long it takes us to run in the back of the truck. Not many YouTubers, most of them can't even drive Fords. Most of them can't even drive between the lines now in the cab, much less actually be able to, do it driving it into reverse. Say that out loud? Yeah, I didn't say that out loud. Did I mean to say that out loud? Yeah, I probably meant to say that out loud. That was just for you, Ozelito. Oh, man. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to check the merch store, I think that's throwing this thing up there. I think it's this. Our merch store, it should be in the shelf there in the live stream. We got some brand new Yeti style with FTG logos and our sponsor and partner logos down there on as well. Slick, man. It's not a true Yeti, just FYI, but it actually is pretty good. Keeps the drink cold as long as you got some ice in it. That was my outside voice. Yeah, don't say that. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, classic truck. I don't know if the classic truck stuff will happen. I think the iconic W900 and the 389 were two that they wanted out. I think you can pretty much expect everything else to be production level trucks after that. So it'll be mass production trucks like a 680 revamp. Potentially it'll be like a 579 revamp. Any new trucks come out, just kind of like the Western Star was a new one that came out. And they're doing the same thing with ETS. They're not doing any old trucks for ETS. If it makes you feel any better, like they only have that one Scania. Everything else is kind of like all new school stuff, and I just don't expect the licensing to allow for any of the old stuff because it's not in production anymore. So I think they got the 900 and 389 because of its iconicness, and because they probably thought these were the two most popular trucks, so these are the ones that we're going to actually, you know, spend our money on. Outside of that, we can look for other different production model stuff. Cascadia was an example of that. You know, I would like to have seen the older Cascadia model, you know, with the oval style grilling. I would have loved to have seen that, but that just wasn't really in the cards. And then outside of that, I don't know, man. I'm indifferent to the new stuff now because it's so the same. You've got, you know, the Cascadia, the Western Star, to me, interior-wise, look very similar. I do like the 680 though. The new 680 from Kenworth is really, really, really slick. Like if you look at the brand new ones rolling off the 2021 showroom floors, they are super, super nice. I would love to see, you know, SES come in and revamp those a little bit, kind of give them a little bit of a new life. I think that would be really awesome. I just don't know how the licensing and market work around that as it relates to them and their relationship. It could go either way. So, what's up, sports fan? Good to see you, man. You know, Tyler, I mean, that's always the catch-22, you know. I've had some people win and say, I don't even have the game. And I'm like, well, I guess thanks for letting me know. I want to drive and draw it and give it to someone else. Yeah, so once we got 118 miles, so we're actually going an hour and 40. So what we're going to do is I'll close down shop for that one for tonight's stream after we give away this one. So we got a giveaway coming to you guys, so don't go anywhere if you enter that giveaway. We literally probably got about 10 minutes to drive, and we'll be in Twin Falls, Idaho, and then we'll give you guys a drawing. We'll get our final close down thoughts here, tell you what else is coming up in the next coming at least couple of weeks, and then we'll leave it there tonight. It's been good. I always enjoy the building drives. It's kind of fun to see what you guys come up with. Sometimes you're just not hitting on much. I never can get a read on you guys. Yeah, it does look good, Kieran. Yeah, it does look good, man. It's almost got a sporty look for for like a semi truck. You know, it's super sporty. Like, wow, it's really good. I'm sure it's all of those aerodynamic stuff, you know, going on, trying to equate for better fuel mileage and all that other good stuff. I think it's going to their Thundering Diesel, and that, yeah, it's definitely a flat chrome. Yeah, it's way more flat chrome. And I think he's fixing to, I don't want to say he's fixing to update that. There's some other options out there, but I don't know. His is still the best when it comes to just overall options, though. It's nice. But I do hear you on that. A Tesla Semi, yeah, it's not too far from that. Yeah, we got to pull in again. Just don't forget to pull out. That's a good shot there. I like it. I like SES's sun, especially on that latter part of the day, man. The lights just look good, especially a truck like this, man. The chrome's the way it is. You can totally screw up chrome, man, but you can also make it look really, really, really good. No, not unless this one actually has it. It features it just default. There's no tint that you can choose. I'll tell you what a lot of the modders have done. It's interesting. My gross weight was 103,000 pounds earlier. What a lot of guys will do is, because if you do a dark interior, let me roll the windows up for this one. RNG Gaming's good, man. It is good. If you do a dark interior in a truck like this, if it's the least bit dark, like it is now, or even 12 o'clock when the sun's up on top of the roof, you'll notice sometimes that the windows get really, really, really washed out, because the game is overcompensating for the dark interior and trying to brighten the game up. It's kind of like an automatic exposure rate. So on some of these mods, they give you the option of having a tinted glass versus no tinted glass. And when you don't put the tinted glass on there, when it's really bright outside, the clouds are really bright, then it makes the interior super dark that you can barely even see in it. So what a lot of these modders have done is darken the front glass just ever so slightly, so that the game doesn't automatically try to correct and overcorrect for the saturation, not the saturation, but the exposure rate. So I don't know if it's something they're naturally doing just because they know what they're, they know it's not. But every single truck that's not like that, every single one of them are the same. And I've got about 2 trucks in my bag that have a tinted option for the windshield, the front windshield. And when you take it off, it totally changes the look of the interior of the truck. It's crazy. It's crazy. And this one's even got it a little bit on the sides, because you can see once you roll the windows down, you can see that they take that ever slight of tint off of it. So that's probably why the front glass has got it in there as well. So you're not paying for a permit. I thought it said 103. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, hyped about everything. Well, there you go. There you go, highway lover. All right, 60 miles still giveaway, and we'll give that. We'll draw for it as soon as we get parked up and get checked in. Yes, Doms has that option. You can tell it in that one. You can tell it pretty bad, especially when you're in the western cities like Arizona and Nevada. For whatever reason, the sun just looks different over there than it does in these other places where you have green trees and grass that's dark. And it's worse in the around right when the sun's right over the truck, and the road is really light colored. Yeah, it like oversaturates and like overexposes it, and then it'll make the interior just look dark as all get out. So I think by adding this little bit on there, sometimes if it's dark enough, you can put your head and cover the windshield, and then you'll see the whole interior brighten up, and then you'll look back up to the glass, and then everything will get dark again. It is definitely weird how they do that. I mean, that dynamic lighting kicks in. It's kind of funky. 63 Big Vic, yes. Logan, what's up, man? Mr. H, how are you? Oh yeah, the 18 wheels still, yeah. Well, for the guys that used to play it, it's not too different. Yeah, window tends to be cool if they gave you a couple different options. Yeah, that way you could have a choice. Because some of the trucks just need it, some of them don't. They're actually pretty. The only thing about tinting a window is when you get to the dark in the nighttime. It's already dark in SES. It's already dark in this game, and I just don't think it needs to be any more dark. I like how his gauges have a nice little reflection on these, so they don't look like they're. They actually look like they've got a glass covering over the gauge. That's nice. So the straight piped is out of the Creech Bomb 3.6 pack. So it's the same one that he's had for a while. So you can find that through the SES forums, or if you type in !Creech, that's K-R-E-I-C-H, I believe. !Creech. If you type that in there, it'll send you a link right to the SES forums where his mod is. So give it a whirl, and someone put that in chat and see what it sounds like. Real Instagram? Yes. I'm on Instagram now. Finally. Michael Hill, yes, eventually. All right, so this is the perfect example of what I'm talking about. So out this window, you can see what it looks like outside, and you can see what it looks like now with a little bit of tint on the glass. It's dark, and it gets darker as the night gets darker, and it kind of sucks, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, Ice, I'm fixing to look at that. Oh, I almost forgot. It's the only truck that I know that does this. Watch the front. See that? That little dip? I mean, I know it's not, you know, it's like, oh my God, I'd pay $200 for it. But it's still pretty cool because that's a little extra added level of realism. It's pretty though. It's a pretty truck, man. Really pretty. There it is. Thank you there, Fuzz. Appreciate it, man. Oh, it's IECH. My bad. I have not, Rocky. Everything I've learned is in SES. Although I'm ashamed that I haven't got the SES community convoy call yet. Pretty ticked about that one. I saw they were putting Twitch streamers up there, had like 5,000 subscribers. I was like, what? What? And I have not even gotten a call yet? I am offended. I guess they don't stay up late enough or get up early enough to watch my streams. Yeah, somebody always asks, can you shift like a Jamaican? I'm like, well, I mean, I guess I can. I did put out a video of how to float gears in ATS, so I did plenty of practice to figure this out before I did that video. Although the last thing I do is get in here and screw this video up. Oh, sorry, guys. Well, don't take my word for it. Just listen, do as I say, not as I do. Oh, see, told you there, Toro. Just got to give it a little bit of time, man. I wish I could do something different with the gauge. I wish I'd have not done the wheel. I think the wheel throws it off for me. I should have left the wheel black, and then I think I would have been okay. But it looks good at night, man. It's the chrome, man. That's what it is. Exactly what it is. You learned a lot. Well, good, man. I'm glad. I'm glad it was more than just a link. Not really, Justin. I can't say I support him. I don't know him. I just don't like the way that they drive, and I think it's kind of odd. I mean, I'll just go and say it. I'll say it to their face. I just think it's odd that SES main guy can't keep his tractor in the road, and everybody celebrates that. It's just weird to me. That'd be kind of like being a flight sim fan and then the guy taking off and immediately crashing into the ground and laughing about it and everyone thinking that's the way you're supposed to play the game. I just think that's completely odd because it's only happened in ATS where you drive 100 miles an hour and then you turn your tractor over in the road and then everyone laughs about it. I don't get it. Like, anybody can do that. And he's a real truck driver, so it's a complete facade. So people think he just can't drive. He's an actual truck driver. So I'm like, I just don't get it. Like, I mean, if that's his content, that's his content, you know? Same guy. So I got to tell you with Facebook, the guy that drives and no one's ever seen his face, he's in a constant horse head. I don't get it. I really don't. He doesn't ever say anything. I'm like, I don't get this. SES loves him. So, okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm not perfect, but dadgummit, man, I try to at least, you know, do the game the way it's supposed to be. So anyway, that's just my thing. I don't know the guy though, so don't take what I say and say, oh well, you hate Raya. I don't care. He do what he wants to do, man. I'm doing what I want to do, and I'm actually quite happy doing what I'm doing. So it's nice, man. It's good community here, so that's all I can ask for. So if it hits the big one day, then if it does, it's great. If it don't, it's okay too. So. Thought it was the point of crashing things. Oh, well, you know. I mean, some people would think that if they were watching the right streamer, you know. American 3475, what are you doing there? Oh, I saw it in the video. I thought this is the way you're supposed to fly. Everybody be like, no, I don't think so. I don't think that's what you do. Oh, man. Yeah, not driving like I know B9. I know. There are plenty of guys that drive okay. It's like a fad. It's kind of like, you know, the Just Chatting girls on Twitch, you know. There for a while, the big thing was streaming in a pool or an inflatable hot tub. And now that's not it. Now it's licking those nasty ASMR ear microphones. It's disgusting. I'm like, ugh, do you know how many things you've rubbed up against that ASMR mic and now you're going to lick all over it? Oh, I can go on like this all day, man. Y'all get the FTG After Dark, man. FTG After Dark, man. It's good. They got tired of the garbage. Well, you know, I mean, like I said, man, it's the way he wants to create content. He's entitled to that, you know. Don't say anything. It's fine. He actually, before he struck it big on Farming Sim, before he struck it big on Facebook, he used to come in here and hang out. And sent me a couple of messages because he was trying to get his YouTube page off the ground. And so I gave him a few pointers and tips and just stuff to kind of keep an eye out for. And then he just moved to Facebook and just called it at just the right time. I think some of that, man, is just being in the right place at the right time and catching that right break, man. That's what everyone on these platforms, man. That's what we're all hoping for. All right. Here we go. The bathtub. It's funny, man. All right. Well, golly, Pete, man, we got a lot of guys in here on this giveaway, so hope you guys are ready. Full tilt OnlyFans. Yeah, that is never going to happen. All right, man, a slew of names. Good Lord. All right. All right, so let's close it down shop. Where did you get the gauge set? What do I mean the gauge set? What do you mean? What do you mean the gauge set? Hot Tub Streams win. Oh, my God. Any tips for a complete newbie to this game? Also, your truck sounds. Thank you there, Maxwell Hayes. Getting the mods for this game. Okay, wonder if I have any tips. So, Maxwell, I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. So, if you'll go back to the main and you just click Control and then my name, it'll open up a separate tab. And then on that tab, you should see all my videos. Now, I actually do organize these. So if you go into the modding tutorials, down in the, if you click the over arrow, you'll see a 2 or 3 different videos. Downloading ATS mods safely, how to stack and organize your mods, and then the dev console. Like, those are 2, 3 really good videos to watch just because they kind of get you on the up and up. Outside of that, and I'll tell everybody this too, if you're watching, you want to join the Discord. I know everyone says, oh, join the Discord, it's the best ever. There are a lot of guys that are usually doing an assortment of things in there. We got 1, 2, 3, we got about 10 or 15 in there right now, somewhere close to that. Inside of our Discord, we have a frequently asked questions section that one of our buddies, Sledge, has put together and kind of helped organize for me, and he's done a really good job. These are all types of things that you guys ask in questions in chat all the time. So if you join the Discord, look at that frequently asked questions section. There's everything from if your game's crashing, like some things you can do to resolve it. There's free modded profiles in there for you with tons of money in XP, so you don't have to, download the money mods. There's tons of stuff for Truckers MP, for truckload editors, for all the things that you guys kind of like have questions of when we get into, when we get in these type chats and that kind of stuff. There's tons of stuff in there when we just start doing TMP convoys and people are wondering how to do it. That kind of like really kind of wraps it all together and gives you the frequently asked stuff in there. So if you're a newbie and you're looking for a community to kind of learn how to do this and kind of base off some other stuff, hop in the Discord, man. It's worth it to come in there and peel through some of that information and get your head wrapped around some of this, because it can be complicated, and there are some nuances to ATS that you just learn over time. That, you know, newbie that most of the rest of us have all kind of lived through and gone through anyway. So so there's that, and so I hope that helps you out anyway. So here you go. Picking a winner. And all I got to do is hit this button that says pick a winner, and then it's going to tell us in chat who won. And the winner is Doc Holiday. Has won a free copy of the modern Flatglass Kenworth W900 free. Is Doc Holiday in chat? And if Doc Holloway is in here, then he wins. If he is not in here, after, 15, 20 seconds of not answering, then we'll pick another winner. And Doc's like, yes, I'm here. All right, man. Well, congratulations there, Doc. Oh, so here's what you need to do, Doc. If you have, so you can do this a couple ways. You can send me your email in Discord if you have it. If you want to send it to me here, you can do it on here if you want to. So if you want to let me know what your email address and throw it in chat, that's fine. If you want to let me know what it is in Discord, that's fine as well. Whatever you feel more comfortable with. And then I will give that email over to Colton, and he'll set you up and then send your email invite to all the folder stuff. So you let me know what you want to do, and I'll oblige how I can. See you, Connor. And you can send me a message in Discord too. Either way, it doesn't matter. Sorry, Amanda. My bee. Am I kidding? Oh, nope. Absolutely there, Anime Kai. So, so while he's figuring out what he wants to do, let me tell you guys, for y'all, I know there'll be a lot of guys leave out because they didn't win. So we've got 2 more giveaways for Dom's 379. One we're going to do with a trailer. So we're going to do a combo 379 for Dom's Chrome Shop and Diesel, and we're going to couple that with the Tyrone's Booth Paint Designs. We're going to couple that with their fuel tanker trailer. So it's going to be a combo giveaway that's probably going to happen Friday. All right, ish. Look, I'll post on Instagram. I'll post on YouTube in the community section just to let you guys know that's going to happen on Friday. Saturday, I believe I'll be out. Wait a minute. No. I might need to rethink that. Friday, I'll be out. I need to check my schedule for Saturday. If not, it'll be Sunday. Just going to let you know. If I have to, I'll go Sunday, if not. But I will let you guys know. All right? Okay, wait a minute. Let me make sure. Okay, send it to me. Did anybody get that email address? Because it didn't pop it over here in. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Which chat did you put it in, Doc? Which chat did you put it in? You saw it? Nah, it's fine. Scrolling back through chat here trying to figure it. Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah. Oh, did you delete it in Discord chat? Oh, you deleted it. Okay. Okay, yeah, DM. So Doc, if you're looking up there, right click on my name and click message, or double click. You should be able to message me, and then DM me through the Discord. Okay. All right. How do you get the maps? What? How do you get the maps? These color? What you talking about, Willis? You talking about like that? It's a mod. No, that was it, Robert. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, Thunder Diesel. It's funny, man. Y'all are hilarious. All right, let me put this in a document here so I don't lose this. Hang on just a second, and then I'm gonna fill you in on the rest of what I said. All right. So did it copy paste? Yes, it did. All right. So I got you there, Mr. Holiday, at Gmail. So that's good. So I got you there. All right. So we're going to do that. I'll let you know this weekend's going to be a little funky. I've got something Friday night, and I'll have to check with the wife on Saturday night and double check, see what I have. It'll be one night this weekend. So we got that. And then whenever Dom rolls his update out officially, we got another 379 to give away. And special thanks tonight for the big giveaway from Mr. Kales. So sweet, man. It's awesome. And that is yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it, buddy, man. Yep, I got it to me. So I appreciate it. Yep, that's all right. Yeah, it's on your phone. You're fine, Doc. I got it. I got your holiday 22. Yeah, I got you, man. Too late. Taste of spades. Let me go ahead and I'll show you there. And Emil and Yang 666 and Johnny Newton, man, thank you guys for subs. I don't know if you guys are still hanging here. These two right here are really good. They work on the default trucks. This right here, the iPad 2020 GPS ATS, this one is really good. The Sorega Co, whatever that is. That's a really good one. And this GPS and map nav mod just changes all the colors, and it doesn't matter what map mods you have in. So it's not relinquished on like whether or not you got pro mods in or like the Google ones are. It works with everything. I haven't met anything that it doesn't work with. The only thing, like when I put in some of these other ones, when I put in like the satellite map, it'll mess with it. It doesn't work. It'll crash out. But the iPad Air actually is another separate mod that downloads for trucks that are compatible with it. But it puts an iPad up with like the Google Maps stuff in it, with like stuff on the side and roads. It's pretty neat. It's a nice, cool little mod. All Steam Workshop stuff. So there you go. All right. There, Catty Kate. Yes, there you go. He's got the Great America in there. Creech Bombs pack there. 444 Cummins. Triple's what we are in there tonight. And so that'll be it for tonight, man. It's a good stream tonight. It was really good. So I will get Doc Holidays. I'll get his giveaway email over to Colton, and we'll get that started. And you should either see something in your email tonight, Doc, either tonight or definitely by in the morning. And then you'll be able to download all this stuff, and you'll be able to run on. Yeah, we're at 2 hours tonight, so I always try to keep them below 2, just because I know the rewatch tomorrow. Some guys will flip through after we do the build and drive. And they'll catch a little bit of the drive. So I try not to make it too long to scare too many people off. So but we'll be back hopefully here. Logan, thank you there for sub, man. Appreciate it, Mr. IH. We'll probably get back. I will try to do some tomorrow. But I know the thing I got Friday, and I'll check the rest of my schedule for this weekend, because this weekend's a little bit funky. We got some evening events that not normally happening. So, but at any rate, I'll see what I can do. And then I'll let you guys know on IG. I'll roll up some reels and stories for you guys to let you know what's happening schedule-wise. So make sure you follow on Insta. I'm actually going to keep that up because I actually don't mind Instagram, because it's pretty cool. I like it. It's simple, to the point, easy connect, easy questions, easy answers, and then I can roll on with it and show you guys all rig stuff and answer questions you guys might have with some of this stuff, that especially if you're looking at building any of this stuff. We can do it. So anyway, that's it for me, man. It's been awesome. Leave those some shout outs here, man, because we had some super shout out guys here that we needed to shout out tonight. So let me go ahead and just clear the subs off so I can kind of make my way through this. All right, so starting us off, man, it was let's see, Appalachian Drum Fights there with 50, Kales with 100 to give us a giveaway, and then some changeover left over for me. And even gave more tonight, so another 50 from him. Jeremy Hart with $5. C-Pain with the 20 to give the Aerodyne. I will do the Aerodyne in our next build just for you, C-Pain. So don't worry, I'll still get you back, bro. Matt Munson there with 25 super chat to get the flat top win. A little bidding war there for our build, which was interesting. I don't think that's ever happened before. Matt with the $50 super chat, man, awesome. And Lex becoming a member supporting the channel. Mr. Worldwide 007 with the 20. donation there. Jeremy with another $2 super chat there. Kieran as well with €2, I believe. Robert Sampson becoming a member. So thank you there, Robert. Kieran with another $3 super chat. Timbo Slice with a 20. Sinister with a $100 chat, or at least a $100 donation tonight as well. Josh Willis covering it up. Coming in last there and closing us down with a $5 super chat. So it was an amazing night. Thank you very much. That is I don't know, that's great. That is really good. So thank you very much. It has been an awesome stream. Thanks, and I cannot wait for you guys to see what Chaos Shadow Walker's cooking up in his garage of goodies. It is going to be awesome, and I'm looking forward to it. You guys are going to, I hope you're going to love it, because it is a really, really, really good one. So anyway, you guys are awesome, man. Thank y'all very much for coming and hanging out with us tonight. I will see you here this later. Don't forget, I will let you know on Instagram, and I'll try to post on YouTube when we're going to go live here, hopefully in the next couple of days, because I know this weekend's crazy. So anyway, I will do my best to let you know. So keep up with the Instagram, and I will see you here in the flip side, guys. We'll see you. Peace out.